Hey there, it's Bryan Citron, and I first want to just wish you a very, very happy Thanksgiving. Thanks for giving me a few minutes of your time. I hope you have an incredible day with your friends, family, and loved ones. If you read my email yesterday, or if you read the title of today's email, you're probably thinking, okay, did Bryan talk to Taylor Swift? What godly wisdom did she impart to him? And what do they have in common? And I first want to say that I did not meet Taylor Swift. That was about 10 feet from her. I did not meet her, and I did not talk to her. But from just hearing her attitude when she accepted the Dick Clark Award of Excellence, it was very evident that she was very, very grateful. And I feel that it is, with Thanksgiving and all, I feel this is a very, important thing to talk about. Taylor was very, very grateful for her fans. She was very, very grateful for the honor that they bestowed upon her. But also, what me and Taylor happen to have in common is the fact that she couldn't be where she was without those people who believed in her. Without those people she was grateful for, she couldn't have reached that level of success. And I want to read to you an excerpt from her acceptance speech real quick. And it says, "To the fans who went out and bought over 1 million copies of my last 3 albums. What you did by going out and investing in music and albums is you're saying you believe in the same thing I believe in, and that music is valuable, and that music should be consumed in albums, and albums should be consumed as art and appreciated." And so Taylor recognized that she wouldn't have been able to achieve that level of success without those fans going out and buying these millions of albums. And 3 million albums, a million sales in the first week for 3 albums. That is an insane amount of people. And but I'm here to tell you this: to my prayer warriors and my financial supporters over the past 6 years, what you did by investing in my ministry and by going out and partnering with me financially, whether it was through one-time offerings on my website, whether it was through becoming a monthly partner, giving towards the ministry in Haiti that I do, giving towards one-time projects that I'd call and ask you about. You are the ones out there that are making this happen. You are the ones that are saying, hey, we believe in you. We believe in your ministry. And it says that you believe in the same thing that I believe in. And that's that this generation is worth investing in. And that this generation can be the generation that ushers in the return of Christ. Praise God. And I'm excited what God has been doing. But I recognize that I can't do this without the prayer warriors behind the scenes. And I can't do this without people like you that believe in me enough that you're watching this video on Thanksgiving. I appreciate you. I appreciate those that give towards my trips. Thank you so much. I think that there is something prophetic about the fact that God has placed me at UCLA, out of all universities, the most applied to public university in the country. The internet was started there. I think that there is something prophetic that God has placed so many big-time generals of the faith in my life to personally mentor me and pour into me spiritually. And the reason is because God is raising me up for this generation to be a beacon of hope, to be a beacon of inspiration for righteousness in this generation. And I'd like to invite you to be a part of that in a greater measure. Earlier this year, I had the opportunity to go to a filming of at a Christian television station, and the pastor afterwards, who was preaching on TV, I got to speak with him, and we went and got coffee later. And I remember that he had texted me this text message, and I haven't really shared it with anybody, but I want to share it with you because I think it's important, and because it shows my heart, and it lets you know how to pray in terms of where God is taking me. And so I'm going to read it to you real quick. And it says, "God's hand is upon you, and He is going to use you mightily. You are a part of an end-time ministry, and you are a general that He is raising up. And I know that your ministry will be powerful and touch the lives of hundreds of millions of people." And for the pastor that texted me that, I just want to say thank you for being obedient to the Lord. That definitely bore witness with my spirit. That's what I'm excited for. And God's already doing incredible stuff in my ministry, but I know it's just begun. And because of that, I need more people to get behind me in prayer, and I need more people to get behind me in terms of financial partners. It's the end of the year. People are looking for tax write-offs, and so all donations done is tax deductible. And so if you're looking for an end-of-year tax write-off, I encourage you to make a one-time gift into my ministry. But more importantly, I want to challenge you to become an ongoing monthly supporter of my ministry, because next month, 4 months, 5 months, 6 months down the road, I need the prayer support and the financial backing of people like you, so I continue to do what God has called me to do. There's going to be a link underneath this video for you to do that. I want to encourage you to come on board and partner with me on a monthly basis if you haven't done it already. And if you're already a monthly partner, I want to encourage you to consider increasing your financial support amount coming 2015. Just because we need more help. And I appreciate you. I thank you. And I pray for you always. Have an incredible Thanksgiving. And I'll talk to you soon. Thanks so much.